this is Ruth the Forex Lady here with another video. And today I want to talk about ADR. Now, what is ADR? ADR is an acronym for the average daily range. Now, mostly we would use a 14-day ADR. Now, for those who are technical who like to understand what ADR means, think about an average when you were doing mathematics in elementary school and primary school, as we would say in Trinidad. An ADR, sorry, an average is where you would have found a number of persons. Let's just say you have 10 persons of 10 different ages. When you want to find the average age, you would find the sum of all these 10 persons' ages, and then you would divide that by 10 and you would get the average. Now, the average daily range is the same thing. A 14-day ADR is where you would have calculated the number of pips of the particular pair from the lowest point of the day or the low of the day to the high of the day. You get that value, you add all of them over a 14-day period, and then you divide it by 14, and you will get the average daily range or a 14-day period average daily range. Now, how is this important? Now, if you were to look at ADR, let's look at a pair like pound USD. Now, the average daily range of pound USD is 127 pips. Now, what I use this for is when we are looking at movement, if I am seeing that price is in, let's just say, an overall uptrend, and I see a movement of 127 pips against the trend, then I know that we are in a new trend. So let's look at this. We see that price is selling. Obviously, we have seen that price is selling. So we know we're 180 something pips. That's fantastic. Now let's look at this low up to this high. Okay, so we went to 120 pips. Now I see this move of 120 pips. My ADR is 127. What I am looking for is either a reset or I'm looking for a reversal. So price would have made this low here and it moved 119, 120 pips. Then price came from this high and came down here at 100 and 110 pips. What I would be looking for on this pair is possibly, and this is how some persons get those sniper entries. We would have made this move up of 120 pips and price came back down. We are seeing that this area right here is some type of support area. Even though we really don't trade support or resistance, we know that there are ways that you can trade it. So we have some type of support area right here. Then price rose again off of this low right here. Another 124 pips. So now coming into this day, what am I really looking for? I am expecting price to continue making a move to the upside. But let's see what happened here from this high to this low. Price moved, let's say 112 pips. So we see that price has been bouncing between its ADR, give or take. So this particular pair was not exactly the best example because this can still go either way. Let me look for a pair that might have a little bit more. Okay, so let's look at USD CHF. So I'm looking at USD CHF. The ADR is 77. So we have a high that was formed here, a high that was formed here, and then it made a move of 121 pips. So we know that we have a downtrend. Then what happened after? From this low, we made a move of 95 pips. So coming into the next day, I'm looking for what? Based off of our based off of our based off of our last videos, we look for the 5200 trend It pulls back. We have our shark fin and then we have our run because we are still in an uptrend. Then from here, I would have been coming into the next day looking for buys as well. But then we had our 1350 cross, sorry, our 5200 cross. And then we had a move of 74 pips. So coming into the next day, I'm looking for sells. I'm looking for sells. And I'm only going to be looking for sells until I see a move of 77 pips to the upside. So I hope that you will understand a little bit more as to how the ADR works and how we use the ADR to give us a directional bias. Thank you so much. Until next time.